Hi all, welcome to another session of our previous year question paper discussion. So we are dealing with Child Development and Pedagogy, Chapter 4, Socialization Process. So in our previous class, we already discussed 4 questions. So today we are going to deal with our next question number 5. That is, it's a assertion reason type question. We know that as per the recent trends in our exams, there are lots of assertion and reason type questions are frequently asked. Okay, so the question is, the assertion is given there: children learn the knowledge, skills, values and customs of the society only through formal agencies. Okay, that is the assertion. And next one, reason: socialization is a simple and linear process that take place in a well planned manner. So while dealing with a assertion and reason type question, first you need to focus the given assertion. Okay, first we need to check the given assertion is correct or wrong. That is the first step. Here the assertion is given there, so you can check the assertion and find out it's correct or wrong. Then we move on to the reason, and here the same thing we need to do. We check the reason statement is correct or wrong. What is the reason? Socialization is a simple and a linear process that takes place in a well planned manner. Okay, so first step is you need to identify each assertion and reason is whether correct or wrong. Then second step is, if the assertion is correct, next you need to find out the reason correctly explains the assertion. Okay, so we know that assertion reason types questions takes more time to find out the answer, but you follow this step by step procedure, it's very easy to identify the answer of this type questions. Okay, so both A and are true and R is the correct explanation of A. So there is little spelling mistake is there, sorry. The second one, both A and R are true but R is not the correct explanation of A. A is true but R is false. Both A and R are false. So I give you 10 seconds to find out the answer, 10 or 15 seconds. So try to find out your answer. First you read the assertion carefully, then reason carefully, then analyze if the assertion is correct. Next you need to analyze the particular assertion correctly explains the reason. Okay. Okay, let's say the answer. So the correct answer is both the statements assertions A and R are false. Why? What is the assertion? Children learn the knowledge, skills and values, customs of the society only through formal agencies. It is a wrong statement. We know that in the case of socialization process, there are we already discussed about the different agents of socialization, primary and different types of socialization: primary, secondary socialization, formal socialization, informal socialization. So socialization as a result of these all things, which is a complex process, okay, which not only done with the help of formal agencies. So this statement is wrong. Okay, what is the correct statement? Children learn through both formal agencies. What are the examples of formal agencies? Schools, religious institutions, etc. And informal agencies are family, peers, media and neighborhood. So A is false and reason is also false. What is the reason says? Socialization is a simple and linear process. We know that socialization is not a simple process, it is a complex process, and it is not a linear process, it is a multi-dimensional process. So that is reason is also false. Okay, So next question, question number 6. This is also a assertion and reason type question. Here the assertion is, apart from academic concepts, children learn a lot of skills as well as values and beliefs in schools. Okay, as a part of academic concepts, children learn lots of skills as well as values and beliefs in schools. And the reason, school is a secondary but essential agent of socialization. Choose the correct option. So try to find out the answer. Okay, I'm not waste such time because you can pause the video and find out your answers. So when we look into the answer, the correct answer is both A and R are true. Okay, both the assertion and reason are true, but R is not the correct explanation of A. Okay. So what is the assertion? Children learn academic concepts, values, skills in schools. That is true statement. Reason, school is a secondary but essential agent of socialization. That is also true. But A says what children learn in school, and R says why school is important. It's a secondary agent. So R supports A, but it's not the correct explanation of A. So it is to identify the answers of this type of questions, I'm already told you it's some tricky, because first we find out both the statements are correct. Okay, so suddenly or we conclude that both the statements are correct and A explains R correctly. So that is wrong. So we should carefully read the assertion and reasons one or two times. Okay, then after you can conclude the answer. So here we know that both the statements are considered as correct. Okay, here both the statements are considered as correct, but what is the difference here? The reason is not the explanation of the assertion. Okay, so always carefully attend this type of questions. Okay, so these are the important areas, topics or questions related to our chapter socialization. So socialization is an important area. So remember different agents of socialization, examples of different socialization, role of socialization, etc. We know that always the questions asked from the contextual type question. Okay, we know that not questions asked directly, which is rare case. So nowadays the questions are contextual based, classroom based, society based, examples based, assertion reason based. So always know about the examples of each topics, so which helps to find out the answer quickly. Okay, so hope you understand the session. If you have any doubt, feel free to ask. Okay, thank you.